the forthcoming new EP from Azealia, who I last saw at Radio 1 in Hackney, and then playing Nick Grimshaw's special late night party. It was like being in an American music video, watching everybody bounce up and down to Azealia Banks. Crazy scenes. A former record of the week for Nick, that one. Okay, so it's just gone 20 to 11, and it's with massive pleasure to welcome into the Radio 1 studio the beautiful Marina.
Hello, it's like old times.
I know, how are you?
Good, very good.
Because you say old times, because the first time I met you was in this building, I think.
It was, and I was terribly nervous, you.
Oh, why?
Yeah, it was 3 years ago.
Was it?
Yeah, because it was a big thing for me. It was the first time I played on the radio.
Coming into Radio 1,
Yeah.
it's a legendary building, isn't it? I still get excited every time I come in here. That's no word of a lie.
I do a little bit as well.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Because you did a session for my show way back when, didn't you? Before it all kicked off. But then you made me feel really bad about a year ago, because you went, I MySpaced you before you got me in for a session, and you never even replied, didn't you? Do you remember?
Yeah.
So I'm really sorry.
I think I kind of hounded you with emails, but that's more embarrassing for me.
No.
To be honest.
Do you know what? I had a little MySpace clear out recently, and I found a message from a guy called Calvin, and it was, "Hi Hugh, my name's Calvin Harris. Can you check out my tunes?" And I never checked them out. What an idiot. So,
no.
you know, I know these things happen.
That makes me feel better.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Are you still on MySpace?
Well, I am, but I can't remember my login details.
You know, no. I bet a lot of people have got that problems.
Yeah.
So many people excited that you're on the show tonight, myself included. Claire in Warrington. There's loads of questions. Somebody's really persistent, though. So let's get one of the questions out of the way, Marina. How tall are you?
5'4".
Straight in. Is that a showbiz height? Or is that your real height? Is that the real one?
That's my real height.
Okay. You tweeted on the way here that it's like December outside.
It's... Hugh, have you been outside for a while?
Yeah, I went for a really long walk today.
Did you?
An hour and a half, the longest I've walked for months.
Oh, wow.
And it was all right earlier.
It's absolutely terrible.
Is it?
Rainy, cold, not like summer, really.
No, but you were doing that big T4 on the beach gig yesterday. Mm-hmm. Was it nice there?
Pretty windy, but it didn't rain, so...
That's all right.
Fairly nice.
How did your set go? How many songs do you get to do at that?
Well, the first one went. Oh, how many songs? I got to do 2.
Okay. So what did you do? Prima Donna?
Which is better than 1.
Yeah.
I did Prima Donna and then Power and Control, and I got a bit excited, went down the thrust, and found that I actually couldn't hear any of the songs. So quickly and gracefully went back up the thrust.
Okay. What's the thrust?
It's like when you walk out into the crowd.
Oh,
the
yeah,
stage
I saw that.
Yeah.
When I tuned in, I saw Little Mix throw in stuff at some boys. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Did you see any other good pop stars?
I saw Labyrinth.
Oh, he's cool.
Wretch.
Oh, wicked.
And Press Green.
Oh, that's cool, isn't
They're
it?
like my 3 favourite boys, I think.
Are they?
Yeah, they're just all really nice.
Do you know what would be good if they all got together and did like a super group
Yeah.
rap thing?
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Labyrinth could produce it.
Yeah.
You could teach them some dance moves.
That'd be great.
That'd be great. So I'm glad it went well. Did you see Nick there?
Yeah, I did briefly.
Lovely Nick Grimshaw.
Yeah.
So has it been busy year so far? Because obviously the new album came out, your second album. Are you happy with the whole response to that album?
Yeah. It's been an interesting year because I just as my album launched, I suffered a vocal hemorrhage. So first month was a bit weird, but now it's like full on 14-hour days again. And I'm like, dying.
Non-stop.
But it's really nice. I'm coming. I'm leaving to go to America in 3 days for 6 weeks.
Oh, cool. Where in America are you going?
All over. I'm touring.
Right.
I've got a tour called the Lonely Hearts Club.
Yeah. And you've announced some dates for over here for the Lonely Hearts Club as well, haven't you? For October?
I have. I've just completed the first run, which ended 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And then then I've got some October dates as well.
Cool.
So,
as everyone's going now, are you coming to Brazil? Is one of the questions.
I'd love to. I think I have lots of Brazilian fans, so I don't see why not.
Okay. There's another one. Are you coming back to Newcastle?
I'm not sure.
Don't know yet.
Hopefully.
Natty says, I want to know the true meaning of By the Stars. It's an amazing record. I just love her. She's so talented. So the true meaning of By the Stars from the album.
True meaning of By the Stars.
Putting you on the spot now.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I had a blast to play you. I mean, you know it. It's your song, obviously. But.
Just look up the lyrics online. I'm sure if you just read them like a poem, it will become apparent to you.
Do you know what I did earlier? And we had, after the hour-and-a-half walk, me and my new wife, we...
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks, that wasn't a hint. I wasn't looking for a congrats. And I haven't traded her in for an older wife, just my wife. Feels weird saying that still.
That's amazing.
But after the hour-and-a-half walk, we came back and I just YouTubed you, and you are the most famous Marina in the world.
Thank
and
you.
there's videos there, and there's an explanation of every song on the album, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
Which is really good.
Yeah, so maybe go on that.
Just go and check that out. Because we did that for the last album. Do you remember? When your first album came out,
we did.
Your friend said, will you come into Marina about all the tracks on the album? And we did it in a record shop.
Yeah, in Pure Groove.
In Pure Groove Records, which is shut down now. Not because of the interview, but in London. And I look back and it was fun. It was nice, just nice getting to get to know about all the songs on the album. So we'll play Power and Control in a minute. Well, should we play it now?
Yeah, go on.
And then we'll have a chat.
All right.
So this is the new single.
All right, cool.
Is this out now?
Well, it is. It's officially released 23rd, but it's on the album.
It's online and all that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. This is Marina and the Diamonds, our special guest live on Radio 1 tonight. It's Marina and the Diamonds on Radio 1. And it's called The Power and Control. Sorry, not The Power. Just...
But it sounds more grandiose, doesn't it?
The Power.
It sounds like really...
Control.
Yeah, it sounds really good like that. I think I might change the name.
No, it's good, it's good. Do you get annoyed when people go, it's Marina and her diamonds, the Marina and the Diamonds? Do you get a lot of variations? Because I would say there's a lot of Twitter fans of yours out there with different variations of your name.
Yeah.
But, so it's like Diamonds Marina,
well,
Marina's
if someone
Diamonds.
said it in an interview, I just pretend not to hear it.
Say what do you mean now?
You know, like if someone says my name incorrectly, or like they think it's like Marina and
yeah. Have you met a lot of Marinas since exploding?
2?
Only 2?
Yeah.
In 3 years? It's not a common name then, is it? It's still...
Yeah, 2.
Well, that's not a lot. It's a bit disappointing.
Yeah, slightly.
I think there'll be a boom at one point, won't there? Like, there'll be loads of babies which were conceived to your first or second album.
Do you think when I reach my height of, the height of my fame, everyone will start naming their daughter Marina?
You'll be doing gigs in 18 years and it'll just be full of Marinas, won't it? I think it's a lovely name. Now, you're going on tour, you said, with around America, but you forgot to mention that it's with Coldplay. Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yeah, half it on my own, half with Coldplay.
Okay.
So I've done a bit of the European leg so far with them.
Okay. And how was that?
It's luxurious.
Is it? Do you get looked after?
Yeah, because you'll put on about a stone because you eat better food than you will ever eat, if you're at home. It's like gourmet catering for breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Amazing.
So they treat you really nicely, and Coldplay's show is, it's a pretty good show to watch every night. I
wanted to go and get one of those flashing glow-in-the-dark wristbands that flash in time to Coldplay songs.
It's weird because I had a dream the other night that I was talking to Chris and I said...
Chris Martin now.
Yeah.
Clang.
Clang.
Talking to Chris.
Loser.
No, that was good. Yeah, talking to Chris.
What a name dropper.
Well, no, he's your mate, so it's fair enough.
Well, he's not... we're not mates, but I've spoken to him before. So... we were talking and I said, Chris, is it true that you guys are going to go bankrupt because of these flashing wristbands? Because apparently they said that it's so expensive that it's almost non-profitable to tour. And his answer was just like, nah, not really. I just said it in the press interview, and I remember waking up and thinking, so that's all right then.
That's a bit cheeky, innit? They've probably made a profit. You've probably made a profit on them. You might have nicked like lorry loads of them.
Apparently, it's so expensive though to reproduce them for every gig. So
My worry is if people have still got the wristband from the Coldplay gigs and they were controlled by somebody. In fact, somebody tweeted during a show a while back now going, my dad is the man who controls the wristbands. Can he still control the wristbands? Say he's bored.
What, like a few weeks after?
Yeah, he could be doing it now. He could be flashing
I
up.
think they just run out though, Hugh.
Oh, do they run out of batteries?
Yeah, I think they've got a little battery in them.
Yeah. So you've toured with Coldplay, US with Coldplay as well. Are Coldplay big in the States? They must be massive.
Yeah, I mean they do stadiums in Europe and arenas in America. So I guess probably the same size.
Yeah.
I mean they're one of the biggest rock bands in the world.
In the world, in the planet. And you toured with Katy Perry.
Yes. Yeah.
And that was fun, was it?
That was opposite side of the spectrum. And just really amazing, just an incredible tour. And what you kind of see out of her, like, you know, she's been putting up these snippets of her film.
Oh yeah, the 3D Katy Perry movie.
And it really is like as exciting as it looks.
Have you seen the film?
No, but like the actual tour is
okay.
Yeah, it's don't know, just one of the best gigs I've ever seen actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Didn't Katy Perry fill the arenas with the smell of candy floss for a gig? Did that actually happen?
After a while.
So the pressure's on. If Coldplay's got glowing wristbands, Katy Perry's got candy floss that makes you feel sick, what in an ideal world would you like? If money was no object,
oh my god.
And it's getting that way. So I mean, what I mean is you're getting bigger and bigger all the time. So if you could do one thing for your fans at a gig, would you give them a diamond? Would you give them a little heart tattoo?
I don't know. Do you know what? I'll have a little think about that.
Okay.
Might tweet it. And
or
maybe I'll just make it a reality.
Yes, just do it. Just do it. We'd love that. So last time I saw you, Marina, and I'm not sure, I wasn't stalking you or anything, but I was outside BBC Maida Vale studios a few months back with an artist called Willie Moon, and the fire alarm went off. So everyone in the Maida Vale studios with the live lounges and all that had to go out on the street, and it was freezing. And the BBC Concert Orchestra came out, and you came out because you were doing the live lounge that day.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I do. I just finished my session, and I did see your tweet afterwards.
Oh, did you?
Mocking me. Haha, Marina and the Diamonds on the street.
Well, it was quite, it was quite, I thought if Willie Moon, Marina and the Diamonds and the BBC Concert Orchestra...
No, it was great. I was
could have got together, that would be...
It was so loud, the fire alarm, that everyone kind of just ran out of the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen during your live lounge, which is good.
That would have sucked.
That would have sucked. That would have been awful. What did you do in that live lounge? Do you remember? What did you cover?
I did Justin Bieber's Boyfriend.
Oh, brilliant. And you changed it to Girlfriend, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you just kept it Boyfriend. That's a good one. So you've got America on Friday and it's all go. And good luck with the new single.
Thank you so much.
With Power and Control.
Thank you for playing it. And thank you to Grimmy for playing it.
Yeah, no, of course. Grimmy's a big fan. You know, Katy Perry she's released 7 singles from her new album now. That's pretty much half the album, isn't it? How many do you reckon you can release from your album, from Electra Heart? Before everyone goes, oh, she's doing a Katy Perry.
I reckon... God, it all depends. But I reckon I could do 6.
6 of them. Do you write a song and go, oh, that's definitely a single? Or that's just an album track?
It depends. Like, I have a song called Bubblegum, but...
Beep!
Yeah, beep!
And that's your favourite song from the album?
In Europe, when I go on promo there, they're like, are you making Bubblegum Beep a single? Because it's amazing. And then... And they'll play it, but like in the UK, you can't play beep, so you just have to make a sound, maybe.
Right. So you could release it like that?
Yeah, so some songs sound like singles, but you can't release them because of... stuff like that.
Swearing.
Swears.
Apparently Australia radio is famous for its cussing on the airwaves. You can say anything on Australian radio and nobody will complain or nobody will get rapped.
I know.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. And same in Holland. A lot of places in Europe, like Lily Allen's beep you.
Careful now.
Yeah. went on radio just like that, just as it was in Europe. So
right, okay.
I guess it's different context, isn't it?
I suppose so. Different audiences. Should we do some more questions that have come in? Because we've had hundreds. I'm sorry we can't go through them all, everyone. Classic from Jake here. What's your favourite colour?
Oh, what a nice question. Do you know what? Yesterday I was thinking, I wish Girl Talk or Bliss magazine would interview me because they might ask me such questions.
Is that what they asked?
Because no one's asked me that in a long time. My favourite colour is lilac.
Oh, nice. Okay, interesting. This one, Alex, to Marina. Where's your favourite place in the world to perform? Gotta be careful now, because your fans listen all over the world.
I very much like performing in Germany.
Ah, okay.
The end.
Just Germany. Perfect. Lily says, please can I have your eyebrows?
Well, actually, Lily, I draw them on. So, well, I do have quite thick eyebrows, but I really like very thick ones. So all you've got to do is buy an eyeliner and...
Simple.
Yeah.
There you go, Lily.
Felt tip pen.
Ellie says, who does Marina think would win in a fight between an octopus and a shark? Some really hard-hitting questions tonight. I'm loving them.
Shark?
Yeah. Octopus or shark? Octopus or shark? Shark. Isn't it? Because of the teeth. Because of the fangs.
Right.
Yeah. Final question from Polly. It's another really hard-hitting one here. Please ask Marina what her favourite fruit is and if she likes llamas. So 2 for the price of 1.
I love llamas. Think about them all the time. And my favourite fruit is the mango.
Ah, nice. I love a mango. Love a mango. Also, I love the video for the power and control. We looked at that earlier as well.
You.
It's you and a hottie.
Oh my God, he's Welsh.
Who now? The model?
Dylan Garner.
Is he?
Yes.
He
speaks Welsh.
Does he? So it's you and him, and if you haven't seen the video, you need to see it because there's paint being thrown and it gets quite steamy and up close and personal.
It gets up close and personal.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Shut up!
Look at this!
Oh my God, I hate you!
There he is. He's walked into the studio. This is the model from the video, everybody. Dylan
You are so sneaky.
Have a seat, Dylan. Have a seat. That microphone's yours.
Oh, how you doing?
So I thought the video was so... Welcome to the show,
We've
Dylan.
got gorgeous Dylan here, by the way.
Yeah.
How's it going?
So, very good. Thanks for coming in.
You guys know each other.
Well, we met at Nick Grimshaw's party after Hackney. And Dylan's from the same village as my wife, from Tregaron. So was he hand-picked, Marina, for the video?
He was. Well, they narrowed it down to 2 guys, and Dylan took his top off.
Yeah.
In the video, and also he had a really thick Welsh accent, and I liked that he was Welsh, so...
And being half Welsh, half Greek.
Yeah, I thought support the Welsh team.
Look after the Welsh.
And Dylan, how was making the video with Marina? Was it fun?
Yeah, it was great. It was good fun. Really good
Because
fun.
obviously it's a 3.5-minute pop song, but how long did the video take, was it? Did you extend the hours?
What was it, 12 hours maybe?
Yeah, about
Was it
12.
really that long?
Maybe even more, right?
It's not too bad. I mean, some are like 18, so that was like pretty effortless.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, it was fun.
My first video as well.
Was it your first video? Okay, cool. Is he the best model that you've worked with in a video, Marina?
I've only worked with 2 guys, and he's the best.
Well done, yeah.
There you go. I hope
You and your
the other
dad
one's
did
here as well, Marina. No, he's not.
Oh my God!
No, he's not. So, Dylan, would you recommend being? I mean, obviously, you had to get up close and personal with Marina. Is that a bit weird?
Yeah, of course it's a bit weird, but all professional, and we got through it the right way in the end.
It was alright.
Yeah.
Happy with the finished project?
Yeah.
It's had over 70,000 views so far.
70,000?
Yeah. Or is it more?
I think it's
Was
more.
it 700? Oh, maybe it was 700. I knew there was a 7 in there. It's had 7 views on YouTube. No, it's had a lot of views.
It's had 70.
It's had a load. So, Dylan is, as well as being a model, Dylan, I don't know if you know this, Marina, guess what else Dylan does as a profession?
I know, because I follow him on Twitter.
Okay.
And he's very, very good.
Well, plasterer.
DIY? Yeah.
DIY, yeah. So I'm a plasterer by trade.
Plaster by trade.
Plasterer by trade, and kind of fell into modelling about 1.5 years ago.
Brilliant. Because when I rang you earlier, I was going, so you model by day, model by night, I was guessing,
Yeah.
and plaster and build by day, but it's the other way
It's
around.
the other way around, yeah. So I was doing a bit of modelling today and then plastering after it. So
Really? So Marina, if you need any work done on your house,
I do, actually.
then Dylan's right, you could recreate the video. Maybe. Maybe, no. It filmed, for filming purposes only, of course. Dylan, thank you for coming in.
thank you.
And I hope
what a sweet surprise.
I thought we'd reunite you from the Power and Control video.
Thank you. The power.
Sorry, yes, Power and Control. From Power and Control without a the. Dylan Garner, thanks for coming in. And Marina, it's lovely seeing you
It's
again.
so lovely to see you again as well.
And good luck on the tour.
Thank you for giving me my fame.
Oh, well, it was a pleasure. And good luck with Coldplay.
Thank you.
All around America.
You should come along.
I'd love
Bring
to.
your wife.
Should we go, Dylan?
Let's do it, shall we?
Yeah, come to like Cologne or somewhere like that.
Will you fly us
somewhere in
out?
Germany. Yeah, shall I?
Will you?
Shall I? You're like...
Look at the record label man. He's going, no.
Well, actually, they were going to fly some people to Nice, so don't see why it shouldn't be you.
Be all right.
Let's do this.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Marina.
Bye!
One Extra.